death and pain and being lost. Excuse me. Your virtue is not too much. It is not too much to be invested in so many things. Let me say again. I say your virtue is not too much. It's not there to be invested on too many things. Now, if that virtue is invested on too many things, it cannot accomplish one thing very well. Did you hear what I said? I said if the virtue is invested on not even so many, on two things, it cannot accomplish one very well. So if you want to, does God give men 2 crowns? If you appear in heaven, will you have 2 crowns? What about the only reason, if the only reason you will wear crown is abandoned because you have alternatives? Can I tell you something? I have not come here, I believe in preaching. I have not come here on Tuesday, anytime, on Friday, anytime, and to spend time on eschatology the way I am doing now. That means I have changed. It is because I am looking. The more I am looking, the clearer the vision gets to me. I said the more I look, now if it's getting to me, why are you not looking? Nothing will ever get clearer to you if you don't tame your sight. And I put it here, it's very important for me to share it on vision, where I said that vision, that clear vision has the power of immortality. There are people that is where I'm sharing clear vision has the power of immortality. There are some people, because they don't have steadfastness in looking, nothing gets clear to them. When Satan wants to destroy people, he provides alternative ways. Because he wants to maim them. Now, the message I'm sharing is not cheap. But clear vision has the power of immortality. What I mean is that if you want people to remember you, you must tell them what they should remember you for. And what they will remember you for is what took your life. I said, if you want people to remember you, you must tell them why they must remember you and what they will remember you for. Something that accomplished your life. Story of Joseph cannot be told in 2 ways. A prime minister in Egypt, after pain, he became a prime minister. My king went to Gethsemane and they apprehended him and took him to Calvary, crucified him. After 3 days he rose up. Today he's seated at the right hand of the Majesty on high. That is the story. It has ended. I don't want my story to be told in 2 ways. And I am entering into covenant with God not to allow anything from today, not to allow anything that should not take my second to come near me. You will be there in the camp. The moment that they drive me in there in the camp, the only time they will drive me out is when I'm coming back here. Because the only way to be immortal is through clarity of vision. Now, listen. Is it possible for somebody to be wise when vision is not clear? When vision is not clear, people become wanderers. They say they don't have money for food. Vision provides money for food. If vision didn't give you food, don't eat it. Don't eat it. If vision didn't provide you with a car, then don't ride it. For what? A car cannot represent you. Vision has your immortality. But I am not going to dwell in it because what I'm saying is a ministration. The discipline to stay with yourself. Because you're not going to stay with me. I'm going to go through this door. There must be something left in you that will make your life stable. I said there must be. When the devil start providing alternatives, Satan is a master of alternatives. Because there must be alternatives before death. I said there must be alternatives. If Adam didn't stray away from the Garden of Eden into the alternative option of Satan outside, he wouldn't die. If the prodigal son didn't stray away from the father's house, he wouldn't die. He would not have problem outside. So for Satan to develop people and prepare them for death, he must provide them with continuous alternatives. And having alternative and pursuing them simply means you are not divine. It also means that somebody's life is not with him. Because if you have your life will tie you to purpose. Purposelessness means a particular life is lost. Do you know that a lot of pastors are popular, men of God everywhere, but what they represent is not even clear to one person? But they are preaching sermons. Their lifestyle does not represent, because you see, if you have vision, vision preserves you. It preserves what you have. There's a place you don't go. There are things you can't buy. There are impressions you can't create. You cannot create, because vision is enough. I say vision. Vision is enough. God does not make provision for you. He makes provision for vision. Why Joseph is sitting upon that throne as lieutenant of Pharaoh is because it is not Joseph, it's vision. I say it's not Joseph, but now the moment that the spirit of vision connected Joseph to Pharaoh, the background of Joseph didn't matter anymore. Somebody said, everybody is suffering in my family. The sign of pain in that family is visionlessness. You don't need to talk about what is going on in your family after vision has connected you to your future. After vision has to an enviable future. You know that when you stay with the spirit of vision, it will pull you out of rooms. I say, vision will pull you out of rooms. So there is no desolation in the midst of clear vision. But if vision is not clear, wandering cannot stop. So the Bible said, where there is no vision, the people will perish. The people, no, they will perish. But where there is clarity of vision, there will be immortality. And I am going back to